Murph, there's been a wee bit of speculation lately over the future of Ryan Flood. We're a couple of days out from the season. A wee update for the fans.
Yeah, look, unfortunately for Finn Harps at the moment, Ryan's heading back to America. He's heading back for compassionate leave. It is indefinitely at the moment. We don't know for how long, but look, at the end of the day, Ryan needs a break. He needs to be home with his family. We understand that as a football club. The group of players understand that. I understand that. For me, you just draw a line in the sand now and you move on. Ryan's like other members of our football squad. You've got players out of the game through injury and players out of the game through suspension. Unfortunately, this time Ryan just needs to be back home in America with his family. It's something that I understand and something that I appreciate. So I just prepare for Longford at the weekend without Ryan, and obviously moving forward until we find out the situation with Ryan, he'll not be part of the squad at the moment.
Yeah, that's 100%. I suppose ahead of Longford, with the squad training here behind us, kind of last preparations, how are we set?
Yeah, we're set. Again, the one good thing is, even though we have lost a few players through injury, obviously we've now lost Ryan Flood on the eve of the game to Longford. We still have 11 fit players. So at the end of the day, I will still be able to put a team out that hopefully will be competitive. We'll go there in a good frame of mind. We've had a really good pre-season. As I say, we've picked up a few injuries at the end of pre-season. Hopefully not too many more, but that's part and parcel of the game. When players are unavailable for selection for whatever reason, it always gives somebody else an opportunity. So we have got other players in our squad who have been waiting for that opportunity. The opportunities maybe come quicker than they think. It's come the first day of the season away to Longford, and it's now time for them just to step up and show what qualities they can add to the squad.
Yeah, and I suppose the excitement must be building within the group as well. Unfortunate to be losing, someone that would be seen as a key player, but as you say, opportunities for everyone else. Excitement must be really building within those players, ahead of the game.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of the speculation about losing a key player. To me, they're all key players, and that's the way I look at it. I don't judge anybody in my squad different. I treat every one of them, from the youngest in Dara Coyle, who's just come into the squad, to the oldest in the squad, and David Cawley. I treat them all the same. I want them to be treated the same. I want them to have a fair playing level field, and they know that as a group of players. I understand that, and as I say, yeah, people will look at it and think Finn Harps have lost a key player. I just look at it, we've lost a player, and that's just the way it is at the moment. Again, all you can control is the controllables. All that I can do is use the players that I have at my disposal. As I say, we'll be able to go to Longford. We'll have a squad, absolutely no problem whatsoever. And again, we just have to look forward. I've always been one of those people. I don't look at the glass being half empty. I always look at my glass being half full. I'd be in a lot worse position if I was unable to field the team. So, look, it's football. It's part and parcel of it. It's just come at a bad time. But again, that's the game, and that's obviously, it's a family situation for Ryan, and there's very little we can do about that as a football club.
So it's very much business as usual for Darren Murphy?
It's very much business as usual for Darren Murphy. It'll not change. I'll go home, I'll get settled on a starting 11, and then we'll head for Longford on Saturday evening, and we'll go and give it our best shot.
Yeah, and I suppose a wee word for the fans, a big travelling support expected.
I'm
all about getting behind the team, I suppose, from the minute.
Well, look here, if there is a big travelling support, look, brilliant. I again have been on record quite a few times and said that, they're great fans. They've been so loyal to this football club over the last number of years. There's been some highs, there's been some lows, but the one thing that's been consistent right throughout has been the following and has been the fans. I did say in my press conference midweek, the reason behind the staying in the county and getting out around the county was for these players to understand and appreciate what following we do have and what parts of the county it does come from. It's just not Ballybuffet, and the players have seen that. I have seen that. So all I want them to do now, they have the talent. I will give them the tools that they need. All I want them to do is go out onto the pitch on a Saturday evening this time around, or a Friday evening, or wherever it is, and just go out and give 100% for these fans. And that's all these fans have ever demanded and wanted. And if we do that, then we'll be okay.